tall with a chandelier shine, slick back hair and shoes that could blind. A toast to the bride in a satin white dress, but in the back booth, the legend's confessing his mess. Polished smiles and handshakes tight, but he's spinning yarns deep into the night. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. Banjo strings hum under pedal steel cries. Fiddle sings songs about moonlit skies. He's sipping sweet tea, a crooked grin wide. Stories of trouble that no suit can hide. The silver spoons clinking crystal clear, but the legend's laughter rings loud and sincere. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. Out in the spotlight they play their part, but the real tales come from the untamed heart. Steel guitar weeps the nights alive, from polished floor to the dirt we survive. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with the rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. So raise your glass to the suits and the free. In every crowd lives a story to see. Between the lines of decorum song, the legend rides forever strong.
Down at Lou's, the neon lights hum low. Old bar stools and a polished pine glow. He's got a cold one pouring just for me, but I ain't here for company. There's a jukebox playing our favorite tune, but my mind's somewhere beneath the moon. She's moved on, yeah, found someone new, but this dusty bar's where I'm true. I don't care about her new man's charm. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and loyal arms, but I've got memories and a steel guitar's been holding on here among lifelong friends. Fiddle cries under the pedal steel sway, and the banjo's picking the night away. He might have caught her heart, but I've got the floor, and every song tells me what I'm fighting for. The neon hums like a worn-out refrain, while I drown the sting of love and pain. She's in his arms, but I'm still game. In this little bar I write my name. I don't care about her new man's smile. He's got jukebox and company for miles. But with a Telecaster and a mournful band, I find my peace with my loyal friend. Every story told and every old song played keeps the past alive while the memories fade. He's got the lights, but I've got the night. In this saloon, I'm holding on tight. I don't care about her new man's hands. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and a loyal band. But with the steel strings ringing out my ends, I'm standing tall with my faithful friends. So pour me one more, let the music spin. In this bar, I'm king again. She may have gone, but the night still bends here with the bar, the jukebox, and my loyal friends.
Tonk in my Sunday best, shiny shoes and pressed up slacks, thought I'd impress. But the crowd was all in faded jeans, worn out tees. Banjo picking on the porch, carried on the breeze. My cufflinks caught the neon, felt a little out of place. But the fiddle's cry pulled me into the pace. Dressed all wrong, but feeling right. Dressed all wrong, but feeling right. Like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong, but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. I grabbed a cold one, took a seat at the bar. Old timers sharing stories, how they made their scars. A pedal steel cried, bending notes through the night. Wrapped in homemade tunes, everything felt tight. My tie felt like a noose, but the players made me free. Their twangy strings set the real me loose. Finally, yeah, dressed all wrong but feeling right. Like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. Sometimes it's not the label or the thread you wear, but the soul that rides beneath the fire in the air. So I'll lose a tie and button down the polished shoes and dance with the night in these dusty hues. Yeah, dressed all wrong but feeling right. Like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. So here's to worn jeans and denim boots, where heartache's honest and to the roots. Dressed all wrong but feeling right, finding home in a honky-tonk night.
He's the kind of man that don't change his stripes, whether he's kissed by the limelight or worn out from the heights. In a tuxedo, standing tall in the spotlight's glow, or under the sun, tank top on, letting the river flow. From city halls to dusty back dirt roads, he wears his soul like a well-worn coat. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day, no matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. Old banjo plucking while he's out on the porch, steel guitar humming as the evening torch. Telecaster twang that says I'm here to stay. He's the kind of honest that don't fade away. Through high-class dinners or nights by the firelight, you know his heart, it shines just right. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day, no matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. No need for fancy words or hollow grand ideals. The man you see is just how he feels. From city lights to the country trails, he's walking straight, never chasing tails. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day, no matter the scene, no matter the play. From polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. So here's to the man who won't ever steal, the true blue heart that keeps it real.
He rolls down the dirt road in an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man, making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky no polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. He wakes up with the sunlight on his faded jeans, boots worn down, but still he chases broken dreams. A guitar leaning in the corner, strings a little frayed. His hands tell stories that words never convey. Every line on his face, a chapter of the fight. He's singing loud in bars, burning through the night. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. The fiddle joins in wailing like a rolling train, steel guitar cries cutting through the pouring rain. Banjo keeps the rhythm steady as his heart, each note a reminder of how far he's come so far. A pedal steel sigh like a memory set free, in every bar he finds a little victory. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. No sugarcoat or pretty lies, just worn out truths beneath the skies. His voice a beacon, sharp and clear, carving hope from every tear. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. So when you hear that old Telecaster ring, remember the battles that a worn man sings. River bends past the county line, they roll up in their boots and suits, a glass of red or white. The hall's all polished brass and lace, a place to take a stand. But down beneath the neon lights, that's where the story lands. They smile polite and shake your hand, but don't be fooled or fooled again, 'cause behind the drink and fancy clothes, there's more than meets the kin. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend
tips his hat, a crooked grin, knows every song that sings. Maggie's laughing by the bar with steel guitar so sweet, her fiddle shouting over smoking boots that tap the beat. They keep the silver polished bright, but let their wild tracks show. In the heart of every dance and laugh, there's a country story told. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies. With a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. So raise a glass to well-worn boots and to the silver spoons, to legends born in back road bars and dusty afternoon, where the formal meets the free and the tales never end. In the stories of a highball night and every country friend. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies. With a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. Yeah, tailgate tales and highball songs, where the legend lives on and on.
He stands by the door with a grin so wide, a Telecaster slung low on his side. Not a single invite, but that don't stop a thing, 'cause the night's just a stage and he's ready to sing. Fiddles and banjos play a gentle hum. Steel guitar weeps, but his voice won't succumb. A river of whiskey in a paper cup hits a pedal steel and he's raising it up. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Around the fire pit the circle is tight, but he's strumming his songs into the night. The bass baritone rolls through the pines, filling up spaces left by silent wines. Banjo rattles soft like a rolling train. He's the wild card player rewriting the game. A fiddle cries out with a touch of grace, while pedal steel sings through the open space. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Maybe tomorrow they'll ask him in, maybe not, but tonight he's the king of the spot they forgot. Underneath stars and never cared for plans, he's got his own kind of invitation in his hands. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, chords popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. So raise your glass to the outsider song. He's the heart in the night and where he belongs. of beers on the bar. That place looks just like home. No fancy suits or city lights, just warm boots tapping time. He's got that jukebox spinning songs that take you back in line. She talks about her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitars crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes, a clean suit, but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. So let the world keep changing and love take different turns. I'll raise my glass to the nights where this jukebox burns. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Yeah, here's where I'll stay, where the music never leaves. In with a worn-out hat, boots dragging on the marble floor, a beer-stained smile and a glance that says I've been through one too many doors. In a room full of crystal and champagne, he's as out of place as a firefly in the snow. But he's got a story that the money can't buy, where the wild winds truly blow. The polished laughs are growing cold, but he's lighting sparks that won't die. With a voice rough as a back road song, he sings where the real nights lie. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He's spinning tales about jukebox nights and honky-tonk fights, where the fiddle cried and the banjo sang till first light. No velvet ropes, no crystal chandeliers, just open hearts and a little whiskey to calm the fears. He's a rebel with a ragged grin in this palace of gleam and shine, showing the rich and restless souls that the best stories ain't by design. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. For another round, forget the rules, let the fiddle weep and the pedal steel twang. 'Cause sometimes the richest place to be is where the wild hearts dance and sing, where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He tips his hat, steps back into the night, leaving a room full of fancy folks chasing a new kind of life. Well, banjo strap fiddle hanging low by your side, playing songs for hushed rooms where secrets hide. You wore that worn out jacket, a hat pulled down real tight, your boots kicked dust and memories into the night. That midnight tune you played, it cut straight through the pain. Unwelcome guest, yet my heart called your name. Strumming stories tangled deep in your broken past. Beloved singer, how long will this moment last? Steel guitar softly crying, pedals bending slow. Your voice haunts the corners where the cold winds blow. I tried to shut you out, but the melody stayed, like a stubborn thorn that just won't fade. Your words, they roam like outlaws on a wild ride, playing truth with every note, no place left to hide. That midnight tune you played, it cut straight through the pain. Unwelcome guest, yet my heart called your name. Strumming stories tangled deep in your broken past. Beloved singer, how long will this moment last? I don't know where you're headed, but you sure found me here. In the quiet hours, your song rings clear. Though you came uncalled, your music feels like home. A stranger's pain and a heart's own tone. That midnight tune you played, it cut straight through the pain. Unwelcome guest, yet my heart called your name. Strumming stories tangled deep in your broken past. Beloved singer, how long will this moment last? The moon fades slow, but your song lingers on. An unwelcome guest, but never truly gone.
Slow in that rusty Ford, moonlight on the tailgate door. Saw her laughing in the white dress, gold band shine, looks like a mess. But I slipped on in, just a face to the crowd, nothing but a ghost with a holler loud. They don't know the story behind these eyes, just another night under neon skies. Took a deep breath, wiped off my grin, ain't here to start no fight, just here to blend in. So I laughed off the whole damn damn night. Played it cool in the pale bar light. 'Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain. Singing my song in the pouring rain. Banjo picking, fiddle crying, pedal steel got my soul flying. That old jukebox knows my name better than the folks who play this game. I caught the eye of a worn out chair, heard the tales in the midnight air, laughing loud with those who care, friends who know love sad but fair. Dusty boots and a whiskey's burnt. Tonight's the night I let it all turn. So I laughed all the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. 'Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain. Singing my song in the pouring rain. Maybe someday she'll see what I see, but tonight's not about her or me. It's for the laughs, the tears, the scars, for worn out boots and midnight guitars. So I laughed on the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. 'Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain. Singing my song in the pouring rain. Yeah, tonight I'm just a stranger, here where real hearts still remember. Past midnight, the sky was clear and white. You showed up on my porch with no knock, no sign. Had a look in your eyes like a storm had passed through. Uninvited trouble, but I couldn't turn from you. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave no matter how hard I try. You wore my old leather jacket and a tired, lonesome grin. Spoke of roads and heartaches like you knew where I'd been. Steel guitar crying low, fiddles played along. Your presence was a story, a bittersweet song. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave no matter how hard I try. Banjo picking out the memory, pedal steel bending slow. Each note's a trace of nights where you just wouldn't go. Uninvited guest, yet the room won't clear. Your footsteps in my heart are stubborn
stubborn and sincere. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget. A wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. So if you pass through this small town again one day, don't knock, just come in, you already got a place to stay. Uninvited, unforgettable, that's a truth I hold in a story written with steel and strings, never cold.
Told him once, please don't come around, but he's the storm that shakes this town. Lay loud and loving it, that's his call. Unwanted guest at your every fall. He's the song you don't want to hear. Somehow he's the one that stays near. Not invited but unforgettable. Yeah, the kind of guy you swear you'll forget but never can. Steel guitar crying under neon signs. He's the punchline to those old county lines. Banjo picking tales nobody asked for. Still he's the beat you can't ignore. Broken fences and wild nights, smoke screen rising in the pale porch of lights. You roll your eyes, but he's still here, raising hell and another cold beer. Laid loud and loving it, making noise. He's the guy who ruins your poise, that restless heart you try to forget, rooted deep like the sunset. Not invited but unforgettable, no doubt he's the story the town won't lock out. Maybe someday he'll find a place to stay. Till then he's just a wild song that won't fade away. Like a rattlesnake in the grass, he's there. Unpredictable, a story you live and wear. Laid loud and loving it, that's the truth. He's a restless spirit and a damaged youth. Not the man you wish to see, but the memory that won't let you be. Not invited but unforgettable friend. He's the kind of story that never ends. Here's to the guy who won't be gone, loud and late till the break of dawn.
Tight and no cuff to fold, just worn jeans and a dusty hat with a grin worth more than gold. In a room full of suits and ties, he's a different kind of man, singing fade on a six-string banjo with a steel slide in his hand. And when the Telecaster kicks alive, you can see the truth in his eyes. Not a thread of silk or satin there, just the pride he wears without a care. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. The style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his songs the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. Fiddle sings with a friendly cry, pedal steel sweet and clear. while the banjo rolls like rivers run. He's a man without a fear. Every line a tale of dirt and toil, small town dreams and fights. Underneath those worn out boots, a heart that's burning bright. When the bass hums low and steady and the crowd gets loud and ready, you see the way he stands so tall, a king without a velvet hall. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. He styles a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. No tailor stitch can craft this grace, it's in the way he owns a place. A smile that's honest, eyes that gleam, the kind of man who lives his dream. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. So lift your glass and raise your voice to the man who makes the night rejoice. No fancy threads, just heartfelt sound. In confidence he's kingdom crowned. Suitcase full of dreams, small town girl with a heart bigger than it seems. It was tuning his telly down by the old bar side, banjo on his knee, fiddle waiting for the night. She chased a feeling she'd never known before. He found a rhythm running deep in his core. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. She wore worn out boots and a faded out sundress. He played pedal steel, made the night feel endless. By the firelight their laughter danced in the breeze, breaking down the walls, setting hearts at ease. She found a new life beyond what she'd known before. He found a heartbeat that he couldn't ignore. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. With every fiddle note and banjo string, they learned what a simple moment could bring. In the crooning night and the breaking dawn, a couple found the place where they belong. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. So here's to the nights when new paths unite. She found love, he found rhythm, and it all felt right. Down at Miller's Saloon on a Friday night, dusty floorboards creak under neon light. Old Joe sitting by the jukebox strumming his banjo. Meanwhile, up on stage, the new kid's trying to show. Strings hit hard, but the crowd starts to jeer, booing loud, the message clear, but the bar's still clapping, spilling their cheer. Different sides here, different things here. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. One man's tough is another man's proud. He's playing his heart in this worn-out town. Two sides of the same old sound. Fiddle weeps sweet with a steel guitar moan. Telecaster twang in a tone of its own. The bar keeps dancing, drinks raised to the sky, while some in the crowd just wanna say goodbye. Notes fall like rain on that creaky old floor. Some folks want change, some want more, but Joe's finger picks and the fiddle sweet tears keep the night alive through the laughter and jeers. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. One man's tough is another man's proud. He's playing his heart in this worn-out town. Two sides of the same old sound. Sometimes a tune don't land how you planned, but that's the mark of a true country man. Sticking to songs that don't always win, bringing old stories back again. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. One man's tough is another man's proud. He's playing his heart in this worn-out town. Two sides of the same old sound. So here's to the players who risk the fall, where some hear a winner and some hear a wall. In the heart of the bar and the edge of the crowd, two sides, one song, and a story told loud.
Jack pulled up to the neon light, leather boots and a story to fight. They said he's wrong, that his way won't do, but the bar was quiet like it believed in truth. With every strum of that worn-out tail and the banjo ringing loud beside the steel guitar, the fiddle cried a song that carried far right there in the smoky dark. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends, it aches just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Down at Miller's place on a Tuesday night, he told his tale under the pale moonlight. Twangy words that cut deeper than knives, rattling spirits, bringing lost dreams alive. Fingers danced on strings, singing what's true. Banjo creaks, fiddle bleeds, and the crowd just grew in every line. A soul trying to find that long-lost peace in the grind. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends, the ache just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. It's the tales that don't make sense, or the roads that led to no defense. But here in the music, no one fights alone. The bar's your refuge, the song's your home. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends the ache just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So pour another round for the lost and found, where the music lives and the truth resounds. They said he's wrong, but tonight you'll see the bar sing a song of who will be. Sings of roads less traveled, nowhere to hide. Folks pass him by, eyes dropping down, like he's a stranger in his own hometown. But he hums a tune only he knows, a story of where the wild wind blows. Quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal steel cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. Sits by the fire with a steel guitar, tunes telling tales of a heart that's ajar. Whiskey's his friend, and the night's his stage, a storyteller spun from a different page. No roots in the city, no chains to the town, just a wandering soul that aimlessly found. That belonging ain't wall or a familiar face. It's the music that moves in a wild, lonesome place. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal steel cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. Maybe someday folks will finally see that freedom rides on a melody, and a heart that wanders isn't lost, just free. He's found his place where the world's wild and free. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal steel cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. So if you see him walking that dusty road, know he's searching for a place to unload a dance of the heart in a world somewhere where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere. He strolls in with boots that got no shine to show, no tucks in his closet, no ties that bind, just a worn leather jacket and a restless mind.
He's not one for paper and collars tight, breaks every rule when the music's right. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his telly, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. Steel guitar cries as the fiddle starts to weep. He's a story told where the wild hearts keep. Laughs in the face of the stiff and the cold, a rebel's anthem, both timeless and bold. No velvet ropes or chandelier glows, just the joy in his voice that the whole town knows. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. When the lights get low and the dance floor sways, he's the spark that sets the night ablaze. No need for suits, just the rhythm's call. He's the wildest story that outshines them all. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. So here's to the man who's got no crown, but when he sings he takes the whole town down. No tux, no fuss, just his honest tune. The grin that shakes the room beneath the country moon.